I want to go on the e-park. Coffee.
Hey, cool. Hey, Diana up here. Yeah, I came. The delivery's terrible and here, but it took a few days of waiting. Like it was really disrespectful for them to say that it's coming on a certain day, and then I have to wait all day, and then it doesn't come, and then they say it's going to come the next day, and I wait all day, and then the next day they say it's a holiday, and so it says it's coming today, but it's not coming today. And then today, when it's supposed to come, it wasn't even supposed to be here until this afternoon. Like, come on. Like, I've had 2 bikes stolen from my front porch. I'm gonna get a dog to protect me and the cats. Get a dog to guard the e-bikes and guard the cats. What kind of dog should I get? I've never had a dog. Never had anything against them, but a lot of dogs, they tried to make me their owner, like friends' dogs. There was Moose. What was going on? Moose never loved any human like he loved me. Moose busted down a screen door once. He was my friend Jonathan's dog. Isn't it goofy? He was my friend Jonathan's dog. And Jonathan's mom at the time like didn't want me coming over there or something. But Moose the dog loved me so much. This was when I was a teenager. And I was outside the house one day waiting for Jonathan, and Moose knocked down the screen door. Animals have made me feel good about myself. Humans haven't done that. Animals make me feel worth. Animals have made me feel like I belong, that I have value. Humans have never made me feel like that. Animals have. I didn't mean to get too deep there. But it's true. You don't always remember what somebody says. You don't always remember what somebody does. But you always remember how they make you feel. And knowing that Moose loved me more than anyone, it made me feel really good about myself. And that's something my dad did not want. He did not want me or my brother to have any confidence. He didn't want us to ever feel good about ourselves.
Coffee.
Lose them? Fuck, nigga. Kofi, you gonna help me put the bike together?
Coffee. Coffee. You're not going out, Golf.
Ah, can't find a microphone. What did I put in? Hi, Linda. Hi, Shin Silvers. Alright, I don't know where the mic's. I don't know what to find. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's put this in there.
Coffee, come on. You gotta stop asking to go outside. You're just asking for stuff.
Alright, you can go. No, I can't.
Can't let you out because you keep going in the yard.
reasons usually why somebody's. Joy? Shauna, you okay? Is he okay? Spit it out. Oh, gross. It's okay, it happens. Don't eat it. You know, it's crazy the amount of trolls that spent years and still spending years trying to make sure that I don't have a community or viewers. And that sounds like I'm crazy. But no, that's them gaslighting. Like, I guess the haters that have obsessed over me for so many years, I guess it's kind of like they really want me to believe that, like even somebody that does food delivery, if you do a live stream during food delivery, you're gonna get viewers. Unless your account's like frozen or something, or you have like a gang of trolls that have spent their lives. When I went on Kill Tony, there was this nerdy guy who sends me messages like every year a few times. And he's like, I've been holding this clip for 7 years, and now it's time to share it. And it was a clip of me saying like, yeah, the age of consent in Hawaii is 16. That's what the clip was. It's not social media. It's like this one group that I talked shit about 8 years ago. And some of them in that group have millions of followers. And they're like the most toxic, racist groups on the internet. And every few months, one guy, he contacts me. He's like, I'm not gonna stop until you're homeless on the street, dude. Just like doing like dumb shit. But that's their main goal, is like, that, like a lot of people, a handful of people, not, I shouldn't say a lot, they're not worried about improving their own lives. They've spent years not trying to improve themselves, but just trying to bring me down. And that's a common thing. And it's not just the people from 7 or 8 years ago. Look at a lot of the cat feeding community in Hawaii. How many of those guys tried to bring me down, huh? Tried to just talk shit about me. I had that one bitch talking about how I owed money to the IRS. Someone that I don't know. He's not a good person. He might be the cats, but he blah, blah, blah. And trying to just say as many bad things about me. And then like, oh, you owe money to the IRS. Hey, two-step. It's like, yeah, pretty ridiculous. Put it in perspective. Try to see it from an objective viewpoint. I'm in Hawaii feeding cats. I spent thousands of dollars of my own money. I've been, stabbed, sliced, jumped multiple times while feeding these cats. What is there even anything to talk about? And this other lady, she feeds cats, but she doesn't have any viewers or donations or subscriptions. But she feeds cats in Hawaii too. Am I like searching her social media and everything? Like, oh, she said this on Twitter 5 years ago. Oh, she owes money to the IRS. Oh. Or am I worried about myself, my own cats, my own life? The haters in Hawaii, they spend so much time making videos, saying I'm a bad person, saying this or that, just saying straight up lies. I'll give you an example. When Tufa was run over, I fed Tufa every day for 5 years. She was a street cat. One of the assholes that I had a restraining order on rolled over her and she was paralyzed. When I woke up to feed the cats in the parking lot, she was paralyzed in the parking lot. I brought her inside. I called somebody to come pick her up. Within a few hours, Tufa was picked up. Tufa was a street cat, never really let me pet her, but the last day I got to pet her, I fed her water, she really appreciated me being there. It was a really sweet moment. And then I have that lying bitch who I don't even know, never met before, is like, he takes injured cats off the streets, shoves a camera in their face, and tries to get money from them. Really? Is that how you fucking see it, you dumb C-word? No, I woke up to feed the cats like I did every day for 5 years, and Tufa, a long-time tortie cat, had been run over by a car. I immediately brought her inside, called for help, and yeah, since I don't have money, and since those hundreds of cats I fed every day, that was due to part of the tens of thousands of donations I received over the 3 years. Almost $50,000 worth of cat food was sent to me. Did you eat it yourself? Suckers, they sent me all this cat food. Very fucking simple, huh? Hey, there's hundreds of hungry cats. Let's make a video. I like making videos. I've been doing it for years. Hey guys, hey, let's feed these cats. Okay, here's some cat food. Okay, let's feed them every day. Okay, here's some food. Plain and simple. But you take your ego, like that lady, and she was just looking like, oh, he's got 100 viewers. I've never had 100 viewers. Let's talk bad about him. How'd that work out? How is that aging, bitch? How is that going to age when I eventually write about Hawaii? Because you're not going to ever write about Hawaii. You can't, lady. You can just talk lies. But I'm a fucking genius writer. Legendary writer. Better than 99.9% of people that write. So how is that going to end good for you, lady? Me having a bad opinion about you. How is that going to ever benefit you, bitch? It's not. It's not. And the more time that goes by, the stupider their actions look. Plain and simple. I told you when I moved to Texas, it was the biggest lesson as a teacher, the biggest lesson I've ever taught as far as the number of people that are being taught. And you teach best with your actions. And so many dumbasses. All the people that stayed up all night till 3, 4 a.m. so they could harass me while I fed the cats. What are you guys doing now? You still stay up all night? You know? Like you still stalk me on my videos, huh? Like, ha ha ha. I'm existing. This is an example of a winner. He's concentrated on his own life. He's trying to improve himself in his life and the people cats he cares about. What's the definition of a loser? A loser's looking in the other guy's bowl, seeing how much he got and comparing it to his own. The loser's staring down somebody else. The loser tries to put down somebody working, delivering food because it makes him feel better. And oh, shock, the loser's shorter than me, less intelligent than me, not as good spoken as me, not as good looking. Because the people that hate me, they're not tall like me. They're not smart like me. And they're not attractive to the opposite sex like I am. So, like, they really gotta like lie. People have said like, you didn't graduate from UT, or people, the haters online have tried to say like, oh, you don't have a deep voice. No, I have a fucking baritone voice, bitch. Or one time I was like, yeah, well, I have a strong jaw. Like, no, you don't. It's right fucking here. It's right fucking here. I was like mentioning a cleft chin, like no, you don't, or something like it's like what? Because you know those kids they're always into like that thing or something. There was like an argument with an online thing or something. I don't know. It's a big thing like for young people now. Is the jawline. Anyways. All right. So YouTube, you're just like fucking dead. There's like one troll like watching. Like, I gotta stop you. Ha ha ha. How's your life going? All right, bye YouTube. Yeah, the uninteresting person, you know, they get like, it's not normal to have 4 viewers. Fuck you, YouTube. Like, come on. I'm just gonna start a whole new YouTube channel. Austin Eats Mr.G. Like, fuck you, YouTube. What are you, a troll in the 90s? Like, is your technology so fucking subpar? Hi, Lynn.